At my daughter's birthday party, everyone started handing over their gifts. When my sister approached, she grabbed all the gifts one by one and threw them against the wall, breaking everything. I confronted her, saying, "What is wrong with you?" She started laughing while my daughter cried in front of everyone. "See, she's finally lost it completely," my mother said, almost satisfied. Uncle Jim nodded. "Told you she'd snap eventually." My husband Mark stepped forward. "We need to call someone. She's dangerous." That's when my 7-year-old daughter Harper wiped her tears and said something that stopped everyone cold. "Aunt Paige isn't crazy. She's trying to tell mommy something." Harper walked to the wreckage and picked up a broken picture frame. Behind the shattered glass was a photo, but someone had drawn on it. Red marker. My face circled. An X through it. My hands trembled as I grabbed another destroyed gift. A beautiful scarf, but when I unfolded it, there were words written inside. "You're next." I looked at Paige. She'd stopped laughing. Tears streamed down her face as she pointed at the pile. "Check them," she whispered. "Check all of them." One by one, we tore through the wreckage. Every single gift had been tampered with. The jewelry box contained a note. "Soon." The candles had needles pushed into the wax. The children's book had pages replaced with printed threats. "Who did this?" I breathed. Paige's eyes locked onto Mark, my husband. "Him." The room went silent. Mark laughed nervously. "She's insane. Don't listen to her." "I saw him," Paige said, voice steady now. "Last night, I came by to drop off my gift early. He was in the garage, modifying everything. I watched through the window before he saw me. He chased me, told me if I said anything, he'd make sure everyone knew I was crazy again." "Again?" I turned to my mother. Mom's face went pale. "Paige, don't." "Don't what?" "Don't tell her that you helped him have me committed 3 years ago? That you signed papers saying I was delusional when I told you Mark was stalking me before he even started dating her?" My world tilted. "What are you talking about? Mark didn't meet you at that coffee shop by accident," Paige said. "He'd been following our family for months, obsessed with you. I caught him taking photos outside your work. When I confronted him, he spun it around. Told Mom and Dad I was having a psychotic break. They believed him." "That's absurd," Mark said, but his voice cracked. "Is it?" Paige pulled out her phone, swiped through photos. Mark parked outside my work when I thought he was traveling. Mark talking to a woman, handing her money. Mark in our garage last night, hunched over wrapped presents. "Why would you destroy them instead of just telling me?" "Because no one believes me," Paige said, voice breaking. "They never believe me. I'm the crazy sister. But if I forced everyone to see the threats, if I made them look," she gestured at the wreckage. "You couldn't ignore it." I turned to Mark. "Your phone. Unlock it. Now. This is ridiculous. I'm your husband. Then you have nothing to hide." His jaw clenched. Then he ran, bolted for the door. Uncle Jim caught him, slammed him against the wall. When Mark's phone fell, I grabbed it. His passcode was my birthday. The photos made me vomit. Hundreds of pictures of me, sleeping, showering, years worth, dated before we'd ever met. Photos of Harper at school during his business trips, and a folder labeled Plan, filled with pictures of gifts covered in his handwriting. Threats, timelines, a final photo, a life insurance policy on me, $2 million. Beneficiary, Mark. Police came. Mark screamed as they cuffed him. Mom stood frozen, ashen. I walked to Paige, wrapped my arms around her. "I'm sorry," I whispered. "I'm so sorry." "You didn't know," she said. "They made sure you didn't know." I looked at my mother. "You had her committed. Your own daughter. To protect what? Your reputation?" "He was so convincing," Mom whispered. "He had evidence." "Those were me trying to protect her," Paige shouted. "I was documenting him and he made it look like I was the stalker." "Get out," I said. "Everyone who didn't believe her, everyone who chose him, get out of my house." Subscribe if you think I was in right.